After getting fired from his latest job again, an older, retired Peter Parker is walking home when a kid suddenly bumps into him and knocks him to the ground. But it turns out the kid is running from a new military police force in New York called Rain, so when Rain finally catches the kid and asks for his name, he jokingly says, "Bend over," which makes Peter smile, reminding him of the witty jokes he used to make with villains, when he still had motion in the streets. Feeling a connection to the kid, Peter tries to help him, but he fails and ends up getting elbowed in the face and breaking his arm. Peter eventually decides to just go home, bringing some flowers for his late wife, Mary Jane. But then, he starts hallucinating, as he sees Mary Jane and begins apologizing to her. So he decides to sleep it off, but even in his sleep, the visions don't stop, as he dreams that she's lying beside him in bed alive, and for the first time in decades, he feels happy and normal again. But when he wakes up, he's completely alone. Then, there's a knock at the door, but when Peter answers it, he finds an elderly J. Jonah Jameson standing there. But before Jonah can say a word, Peter slams the door in his face, but just before the door closed, Jonah managed to slip a package inside, and as Jonah walks away, he tells Peter that he has to open it. When Peter opens the package, he finds one of his old cameras from his days at the Daily Bugle, and wrapped around the camera is one of his old Spider-Man masks. Meanwhile, at the same time, J. Jonah Jameson starts smashing up cars with his cane, trying to cause enough chaos to force Spider-Man out of hiding, as the city has been falling apart ever since Spider-Man retired, and Jonah hopes this will bring him back. And it actually works, as Peter finally returns as Spider-Man, with all his strength, agility, and powers back. After taking down the Rain officers, Jonah approaches him and says the city needs him to come back. But instead of saying anything, Peter just punches Jonah in the face and walks away,